remember me? The stranger. Yes. Is that a home? No. It's on the phone. Today is Wednesday the 26th. I'm on my way to work. It's 10:24. I don't have to be at work till 11 today. Praise the Lord. Get my hair cut, guys. I know y'all was like, no. A lot of y'all said, no, don't cut your hair, don't cut your hair. It'll grow back. But this right here, I'm gonna get it to like a little V and then just a little, little side thing. And yeah, and I'm gonna get this up over my ears. I mean, up over my ears. I can't. It's getting hot, and I'm getting more irritable, and I don't like anything touching my ears or my neck. See, it's really grown out. It's way down here in the summertime because I just don't. I start sweating like a pig and my hair gets all wet. Then I really I don't like it. I don't like it. So, anyway, having said that, okay guys, Subway, it is lunch. I really, really am wanting vegetables. I'm getting BMT. Thank you. You have a good day. Okay, guys. Man, I cannot even begin to tell you guys how good that smells. Y'all know how good Subway smells? It just smells wonderful. I was trying to say it smelled wonderful and I got myself off. Should I do that again? Bum, ba, bum, ba. Oh, ow, oh, ow, ow. And here we are at the office. There's a lot of people up there. Oh, Mama's neighbor, her brother came in from, I think from Texas, but I'm not sure. God can, I know God can. Okay, guys, I'm getting out at CV's. CV''S. Those ones. Okay, guys, I want a cucumber. Those are awful soft. I don't know. Getting 2 cucumbers. I am definitely ready for cucumbers. A couple of tomatoes. Lettuce. Okay, guys, these are my favorite. They're like $1.45 here, and I can get them for $1 at the Dollar General store. A little expensive. Ain't doing it. Okay, guys, got what I need here. I think I'll stop at the Dollar General and get that tuna there for $1. Y'all, let's go. Hey guys, there's what I was telling you. CV''S. CV's. That's the grocery store I was telling you. Okay guys, I am on my way home. Did y'all notice I got my ears lowered? Get it? Got my hair cut. Yes, I did. I went to my girl, my main girl, the one that I don't know, I can just tell her what I want, she gives it to me. And she said, well, what are we doing today? And she said, well, your hair's grown out. And I told her, I said, here's what I want. I showed her a picture and I said, something kind of like this, see where the bangs kind of go down. I told her I wanted it short, sassy, and funky. So she said, okay, I got it. And I knew she did. And between the times I've seen her, not the last time, but the time before, I had my hair on this side. I had pulled it over to the left. And when I went the last time to her, she said, she noticed. I mean, I hadn't been to her months. I mean, like 6 months, 8 months. It had been a while since I had been to see her. And so when I sit down in her chair, the first thing she said is, you changed sides with your bangs. And I'm like, which she knows, she knows I am a hair girl. Very picky about what my hair looks like, very picky about who cuts it, very picky. Am I spitting or what? And she knows that. So she said, you changed sides. And I said, you noticed. And she said, of course I noticed. Which that's why she is who she is, and that's why she's so good. Her name is Jen at Fantastic Sam's in Van Buren, across from Walmart, if you're ever in that area. Anyway, so I said, that last time, she said, well, your hair's grown out and blah, blah, blah. And like I said, she noticed it. I had put it to this side. And so this time, when I told her I wanted it short, sassy, and funky, and she said, you keeping it on that same side? And I said, well, you know what? I'm not sure. I want it on the side it needs to be on. And I said, and I know everybody has a yucky side and a good side, and I know that your bangs can, you know, there's just a certain side they're better on. And I said, and I'm going to trust you with that one. You tell me which one is best. So she was looking at my hair. She said, well, let's cut the back first, because, you know, the back I wanted poofy here and then, you know, almost shaved, which it is shaved, in the back. And she said, let's get the back first. Get that cut, and then I'll tell you. Because, you know, in the back, she has to cut it around in here, too. So she did that. That's what I like about her. She's just good at what she does. So anyway, she did that, and so she's combing my hair, my bangs to the side, this side to that side, then she comes into this side, and she's messing with it up here. And she said, okay, it's my opinion that you need to put it on this side, the side it's on right now, to my right. And she said, because you have more body, more volume up here when you do it to the right, and because you have a cowlick up here, that if you put it to this side, there's that cowlick, and it's always going to show, and it's going to show like a baldness, which it does, you guys have noticed. And I said, you're the boss. And then I said, today, on my hair, and she started laughing. And I said, I trust you. So if that's the side it needs to be on, then put it on that side. She said, okay. So she just continued on down the road, and she cut it. And I told her, I said, I want this real short up here, because I like to spike my hair. But then again, there are days I don't want to spike my hair. I just, you know, rainy days, I'm in a bad mood, I just want it flat to my head, but I want it to look good. So anyway, she did it very short, just like I like. She did it plump in the back, just like I like. And I told her I wanted it shaved, like up underneath here. And you can tell it when you're looking, it's shaved here, and then it's thick here. Anyway, to continue on and shut up saying that word. So she did it just like I wanted it. So when she finished, she wheeled me around to the mirror, and I'm like, that's exactly what I had in my mind before you started. Because I wanted it, I showed her two pictures, and I said, I want it kind of like this, but yet I like this, kind of like this. And I said, can you just kind of mix that up and make it a Jennifer, do a Jennifer mix? And she said, yep. Of course, she had already answered that one. Yep, I sure can. I love her. So anyway, she did me up right. This one is supposed to be real pointy, but because this is like flipping out, and it's just flipping out from the day because we've had a long day. So yeah, anyway, there's that. Let me just say for the record, guys, because someone is going to ask me, someone, probably a lot of someone's, I don't know, by just maybe curiosity, or I don't know. I'm usually always asked, when I get a haircut, someone always asks me, how much did I pay for my haircut? Well, I was really expecting to pay $21, $22 for my haircut, because I usually do. But when Jen said $16, I was like, what? Yeah, she charged me $16. However, I paid $21 because I always tip. Always tip my girls. I say my girls, Vanessa, when she cuts my hair or trims it for me, if I can't get to Jennifer, I always tip her $5 too. So anyway, I paid $21, which I was expecting to pay that anyway. But yeah, it was $16 plus $5 tip. And I never, ever not leave without paying a tip. I mean, if you have a hairdresser, beautician, whatever you want to call them, and you like how they cut your hair, and you like, I mean, they are just someone that you always go to. They're your go-to girl, or you have two go-to girls, because I have two. Jennifer's my main one, but I do go to Vanessa when I can't get to her and I just need a trim. But always tip your girls. They're worth it. If they do a good job on your hair, they are worth tipping. Okay? Let me just say that. They are worth tipping. Because not everybody out there that cuts hair can cut hair. Okay? I'm just saying. Or at least, like, you know, I can never just sit down in the chair anywhere else besides Jen and say, short, sassy, and funky. And when she's done, look in the mirror and that be exactly what I had in mind. Nobody else could do that. Vanessa could get real close, because Vanessa is good. I mean, she'll be more specific, like, okay, show me a picture or tell me what you have in mind. And I have to kind of go through the whole thing with her. Jennifer knows me. She knows my personality. And she knows how I like my hair, because she has been cutting my hair for 10 years or more. Man, where'd the time go? or more. So, but anyway, I just want to throw that out there. It was $16, and then with the $5, I tipped her $5, so it was actually $21 in total. But well, we're